and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. Prepare for battle. Resurrection. You know what they say. The third strike is what counts. You know, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. Yeah, you know what they say. The third strike is what counts, and you can get it too. Don't think that I can knock you out, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. It's over.
Alright everyone, welcome to another live stream with Mekel Kasanova. It's a Let's Play. We're going to be Let's playing Metal Gear Survive, and I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Konami for sending me a review copy of Metal Gear Survive. I'm super honored right now at the ability to be able to do that, and man, I'm just feeling some kind of way. I mean, I've been really blessed with this whole streaming thing, so let's go ahead and get this underway. I got some people in the chat. I got Shinobu, got Cool Gamer in the chat, so let's go ahead and get right on into this game. I just loaded it up, so let's start. Left and right are visible. Alright, so then it's right there. Can I do a video reacting to your channel? I don't really do a whole lot of reaction videos unless it's like, it's super rare for me to do them. Alright, while this is loading up the servers, let me go unlock my front door so my wife can come in. Alright. Alright, thank you Shinobu for that like and retweet. Trying to get this around, get some people watching, seeing what the game is about. Alright, so it says once there's an army led by a legendary mercenary big boss, the army belonged to no nation. The year was 1975, several months had passed since the Peace Walker incident under the guise of a nuclear inspection by IAEA. We lost the base of operation. Well, okay. Alright. I'm not going to read everything. Go. Yeah. So this is supposed to have actually be going on in a parallel universe, apparently. That's kind of an odd question to ask, Cool Gamer. If you've been watching my channel, you kind of would see I have a Nintendo Switch. I stream a lot of the games.
Last of the investigators. All right, let's get started. One journey will end in purgatory, but let us pray that they who travel the depths of hell will this time reach paradise.
This is the next one.
No, not this one. Close, but not quite.
Well, sir.
Let me see that.
I know, right? It's a crap ton of dead bodies. To answer your question, Cool Gamer, it kind of depends. If you're talking about indie games, my favorite indie game is The Mummy Demastered. If we're talking about first party, it's a toss-up between... Hey, I'm right there.
Are you sure that this is the one, sir?
Yeah.
It's a toss-up between Zelda and Mario and Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Good to see you again. Forgive me for what I'm about to do.
You okay? Get yourself together! Cover me!
Ain't no way dumping them in the ocean like that. I mean, if I want him to look like, you know, Mad Nick Jackson from the Young Bucks, I really could right here. Alright. Let's see.
Cover me! Cover me! Cover me! Cover me! Need cover! Give me cover!
Yo, what's up, Games and Wario?
I need cover!
Just chilling, man. I just got this review copy from Konami, so I'm
Give me cover!
playing it out, trying it out.
I need cover!
I don't sound nothing like me.
Need cover!
I'll just go with that. I mean, ain't got no cleaner cut like. I don't wear my hair like that. Alright, if I gotta go with it, I'm gonna go this route. Let's see. I got brown eyes though. Oh, eyebrows. Kind of like my eyebrows already. Man, I wish I had that much facial hair. Nah, I ain't got mutton chops. Guess I'm gonna keep it with that. That's more like what I actually got in real life. Alright. Move out. Yeah, man, life is good, man. Just working a lot. Picked up a lot of work. A lot more stuff at my job as an analyst, man. We got a lot of projects, so I'm super busy with that. My wife's doing good. She on her way home. She probably gonna stream either later on tonight or probably later on this week. She's still playing Xenoblade. You got this game too, man?
Info acquired. Collecting the package.
This is practically an obsession with you.
Soon, you'll have faith in this one, too. This soldier is the traveler we've been waiting for. The one who will bear the punishment for our having strayed from the paths of righteousness.
You do like your poetic turns of phrase, don't you? But I'm not in the mood for them. I'll get straight to the point. I read the report. This one's infected.
Yes. Which is what put the subject in suspended animation. But it won't be long before that ends.
And then a threat to mankind becomes reality.
That won't be the case.
Why not?
I told you, this soldier is a traveler. A traveler who is going to enter the gates of hell for us.
What a ridiculous... Are you serious? After how long it's been since we've heard from the Corps? With the energy we have left, we don't even know if anyone we send would make it through. And you want to risk the fate of the section on this? An infected?
That is why this one is the perfect candidate. This soldier cannot live in our world anymore. To put it another way, no one is more qualified to carry out a mission on the other side. Am I wrong? There's one other advantage that no one else has.
Yeah, it's sometimes you get copies and sometimes you don't.
That arm was lost 6 months ago when it was severed.
What?
And yet, it regenerated. A result of the infection stimulating tissue growth.
Capcom, Square,
Seen before. Except this time, we're talking about human tissue.
Sony, and Nintendo. They've all, like, I've been blessed to be able to work with them.
With the dead running rampant on the other side, this one
I know, right?
Responding to the threats there. 1943, Philadelphia.
Yo, Shinobu, I don't even know. I don't even understand what's going on.
That experiment gave us our first glimpse of the future. Now this soldier can give us everything we've been after ever since.
All we've done is continue to fail, including 6 months ago. We cannot take a chance on ideas with no basis in reality.
There is a basis for this. Those who have descended to hell are able to see further than others, Gruen.
Another one of your prophecies. Enough of that nonsense.
My proposal will bring glory to the section and to you. You intend to use this one as a test subject in the future, don't you? But any result of those efforts would be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be immeasurable. Think of the research and how it's stagnated. Better yet, this could lead directly to the power that unites the world.
I'll get the section on board. After all, you acting on your own authority would be unforgivable. I'll give you instructions in due course. Until then, do not take matters into your own hands.
Don't take matters into my own hands, huh? How blissfully unaware they are. The future is in my hands.
Yeah, the Sony one, with them, they actually reached out to me on LinkedIn. Like, I don't have an email for them, but I push a lot of stuff on LinkedIn, as y'all see, like on Twitter as well. On my website, a lot of the companies actually do come to my website though, to see a lot of like stuff I do, because like I said, I do stuff outside of gaming, so I get a lot of traffic. Yeah, this intro is almost as long as Phantom Pain.
order of business is to head for base camp. You'll need to procure all weapons and equipment on site for this mission. Same goes for food. To enter the gates of hell, you have to shed everything. I'm monitoring your status over comms via the wormhole. Oh, guess I never introduced myself. Call me Good Luck. Not a bad name for the pilot of this ship, huh? Your life is low. That's to be expected, though. You just came out of suspended animation. But if your life runs out, you'll just be another one of them. Keep an eye on it.
Your life stamina always display. Your life goes down when you take damage, and if it reaches 0, it's game over. Form actions. Oh yeah, man, definitely. I'll hit you with a contact. I'll see if I can get an email for you. I'll shoot it over to you on Twitter.
Gotta go up and over. And watch your step. Base camp is still a ways ahead.
I mean, thus far, I'm actually enjoying. I mean, I loved
Base camp is beyond those
Ground
ruins.
Zeroes and
Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Phantom Pain. I mean, it's same control setup so far. I haven't really gotten to do anything, so I'm not too sure what it's gonna be like. I mean, I think this control scheme for a survival horror game is pretty dope. Yo, man, what's up, Undead 663? How's it going?
Don't move! Hands up! Back away from him! You're here? Mother base survivor?
Doing good, man. Just enjoying
Okay.
the rest of my day. On the stream this a little. Whoa.
What did you do to them?
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh.
It's up to you whether you take them on or go around them.
Yeah, that got kind of intense there for a second. I'm not going to even lie. Oh! It's a whole lot of people, though. Alright, so...
Hope that luck of yours rubs off on me. I just had to shoot my brothers. I'm not gonna die here, that's for sure. I've got a long list of questions for you. What are those things? Where are we? What happened to my unit? Tell me.
I'll answer your questions.
Who are you?
The man you're talking to. If you need a name, call me Good Luck. And you? What do I call you?
Name's Reeve.
Of course.
What's so funny?
Nothing, forget it. Now, as promised, let me answer your other questions. The monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the details, but they were once human like you and I, until they were infected by some unknown life form, which turned them into what you saw. And you were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to Dite. It exists in a dimension separate from your own.
Unknown life form?
Detail.
Separate dimension? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
This is no joke. Whether you believe me or not, look around you. Clearly you realize the predicament you're in. Which brings me to this. I want to give you an opportunity. Work with us. Do that, and I'll make sure you have a ticket out of there. We're your only lifeline. Surely you're not gonna turn that down.
When this is over, I'm gonna send you to hell myself.
I like that answer. Now, as before, head through the
Okay.
roads to base camp. How you go about that is up to you and the captain.
Captain? You mean this clown?
You have an objection? We're the ones who went there to complete a mission in the first place. I didn't think you would have a problem taking orders from someone else.
All right, whatever. Okay, I've got an idea. Like Good Luck said, we need to head to this base camp. But we have to make sure we don't bring any of those things with us. Luckily, I have some C4 an engineer in my unit was carrying. More than enough to bring this place down. I'll go plant the C4. Meanwhile, you get on out of here and secure our escape route. All right, let's get this show on the road. Don't you run off without me, Captain.
You'll be good to have around. But for now, you're not gonna leave without a weapon, are you? Craft something out of the materials around you. All sorts of things wash up in D-Day from other dimensions. Some of them will help you complete your mission, so go on, don't be shy. Finders keepers, right? Got what you need. Now go ahead and craft a weapon. Barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that weapon you crafted.
I'm liking this premise. I'm not going to even lie.
Avoid all unnecessary combat. We know that Wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, that's when they attack. Stay low and move slowly. Sense an enemy, information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention. By destroying the crystallized area on its back. Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife.
I'm really feeling this game. I'm like Shulk right now from Xenoblade. I'm really feeling it.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
This is Reeve. The C4's planted. Making my way out now.
Yo, what up, Liquid Metal? I'm enjoying this game. It's pretty dope, man. If you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid 5, either the Phantom Pain or Ground Zeroes, you'll definitely enjoy like the control setup. Thus far from this intro level I've been playing, I'm enjoying it. Those two guys didn't like it. Well, I mean, I guess to each their own. I don't really care either of their opinions very highly, so. Well, I mean, y'all know how I am. I don't take any YouTube gamer reviewers' comments to heart about anything. I gotta play it myself to make my own decision on it. I mean, some YouTubers I'll say are credible to take their advice from, but I've just always been a I gotta experience it myself type of guy. So on some things, not all things. Gaming is one of those things. So far, I'm enjoying the narrative of the story, the gameplay. I'm enjoying the graphics. Yeah, and they hold too much sway over consumers, in my opinion. Exactly.
Alright. Revival went A-okay. I know you've just woken up, and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time. I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay. So, basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo. 1968. South Vietnam. It was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section, we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race. Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast. We got every last one of them. We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason this section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by Wanderers. It's like a vision of hell. We at Wardenclyffe section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract
Alright, Liquid.
from Wanderers.
Liquid, have a good one, man. I'm gonna end the stream after this cutscene because I gotta get to the gym. But I'm gonna pick it up again when I get back.
One that
Or
can
probably
very well
tomorrow.
shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when XOF attacked you. That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. We'll have 2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission. But there's no time for that. Not with the hounds of hell after us.
I don't know either.
Plus, with the energy we have at the moment,
I know it's just a
Wormhole
spinoff,
will only be able to
officially
transport one
considered.
person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a Wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
camp you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
I'm all right. I can make it on my own.
Life forms detected. Waking from emergency sleep mode. Rebooting. Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9, reboot complete. It has been 34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me. Line of communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT-9. It's nice to meet you.
Monsters, now a talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Corps support AI. They were scheduled to rendezvous there.
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'd like to give you a new mission. Find the details of the captain's demise. Well, this was unexpected. The wormhole's closing as I speak. Probably have to plan to thanks for this. Virgil, you take over as the captain's mission support. I'm counting on you.
Good luck's gotta go dark. Hope we'll be all right.
Do not worry. I will assume the role of the captain's mission support.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. Our support systems are already up and running. According to this information, the Karen Corps has already ceased its activities.
The captain's mission is to recover the Corps' data and gather Kuban energy. The mission also includes exploring Dite and rescuing any survivors. Is this correct?
So, the two of you are talking to each other. What's the deal with that? There's some reason there are two of you?
That reason is unknown. Originally, when I was participating in the Karen Corps' operations, he didn't exist. What I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency sleep mode.
And what might that unforeseen situation be?
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the Corps was lost.
And what exactly do you know?
We're AIs designed to offer special operations support. I imagine we'll be able to provide you and the captain with valuable information for your mission.
All right, so why don't you start being useful? I don't know the first thing about this place, or the monsters here. Tell us everything you know.
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. For convenience, we call this world Dite. We've learned in the course of our investigation that Dite's environment is very similar to that of Earth.
However, it is decisively different from Earth in factors such as the presence of wanderers and the dust.
Dust?
The dust is a mist-like substance made up of micro-sized particles of unknown composition. It covers the greater part of Dite. It is extremely toxic to humans, and without some form of countermeasure, a person cannot operate within it unimpeded.
How do we get back to our world?
There is a way, though this is not currently possible.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the Digger, which is capable of generating large wormholes. However, we lack the data to do this.
The Karen Corps intended to use the Digger to return home, so it's highly likely that the data you will recover will describe how to activate it.
Looks like my only way out of here is to help you with this mission. Let's split up to look. Just need to find this Corps' data.
If I may be so forward, the captain should probably be the one doing the searching. Mr. Reeve, sir, I detect in you localized hyperthermia, most likely caused by severe inflammation. I do not recommend staying on your feet for too long.
You can read me like a book, huh?
Well, I think we have a plan. Let's get started right away. It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles wasn't built in a day.
I think the expression is either a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or Rome wasn't built in a day, isn't it?
Is that so?
Sorry, Captain. Looks like the accident did a number on her bits and bytes.
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your iDroid.
Alright, so that will wrap up this little stream that I had going. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this stream because I'm gonna go ahead and run to the gym before they close. But I want to thank you guys for coming through. I want to thank my #1 moderator Shinobu. I want to thank Liquid Metal for coming through, Riku Key. Also want to thank Games and Wario for coming through for the stream. So I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comment section down below. If you guys like this stream and you want to see more, definitely give us a thumbs up, reshare it all over social media. And yeah, until next time, be amazing, deuces wow, too sweet, be the elite. I'll catch you on the next one.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.